Hey there. Thank you for taking a few minutes out of your day to watch this unopening and my first real impressions of this Seiko. What really got me into Seikos the past few weeks has really been a few videos that I watched on YouTube, and I'm going to put a link in the description of the Watches.tv as well as the Urban Gentry channel. And really, the Watches.tv opened up my eyes to what Seiko really has out there to offer outside of the United States market. Really, you know, I always thought Seiko was going to be a watch brand that's, yes, it's large, and it is really a brand that almost to me seemed like one of those mall brands, and I never really paid attention to them. But my dad was always a Seiko guy, and every watch that I known that he's always had was a Seiko. And I really didn't pay too much attention to it. I thought it was a nice watch. But the governor from the Gentry channel, which I will put a link in the description as well, really did persuade me kind of to buy this watch and to start really looking into Seikos and the JDM Seikos. This right here is kind of one of those things that I really started researching into it, and I really find it fascinating to get products that are not available readily where I'm from. After watching many videos from the Gentry channel, and I am really happy I found it. This is something that I really want to, I don't know how else to express it, but I am very excited to have found such a group and a following of watch lovers, you know, from Facebook to YouTube. And this is really just something that excites me on a daily basis. And so I found a watch that I really want to purchase and add to my collection. So the way I came across this particular example is on the internet. My first step was obviously lots of research, and eventually I convinced myself that yes, this is what I really want. I have never seen this in the flesh. This is still sealed in all aspects. I just received it a few minutes ago, and I really have done my research, tried finding a local jeweler or somebody that can get this for me, and I always try to support local business. You know, if I have to pay a few extra dollars to have my local guy get this for me, so be it. I'm supporting local businesses, and that's the way it is. You know, I have my guy that I go to for anything that I need. Unfortunately, this particular watch he couldn't get for me. So I did it myself. I went online, went through a few different avenues. Eventually, I ended up getting a decent price on this watch. I ordered it, and about 3 days later, it came, which I'm shocked. I wanted this watch. I ordered this watch Monday night. It is Thursday afternoon, and it is here. And wow. So without further ado, let me pop this thing open and see what we have inside. Let's see what we have here. It's a paper cloth box made in China. Seiko. Now this watch right here is unique to me because it is a JDM model, or JDM import, I guess, because you can't find this in a normal store. And here you go. Oh, this is amazing. So let's see what we have here. Some cardboard separators. Of course, your usual Seiko instruction manual, all in Japanese, of course. Oh, interesting. Oh, we got some English. Cool. Put that aside. Our Seiko guarantee valid only in Japan. Well, throw that out. No, just playing. Alright, so here we are. Box made in China. I was expecting a little more, but it is what it is. Seiko. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. I'm gonna move this aside. Oh my. Now in the camera, it almost looks like it's shining blue, but it is not. It is silver. Let me see if I can focus in on this. Oh my goodness, this watch is beautiful. Of course, it's got the SARB065 movement. The patent leather band that everybody complains about. Let's see how well this band really wears. I've done some research on getting a new band, and I'm thinking of going a chain link style steel band. I do like steel bands more than I do leather, just my preference. I don't know if it's going to take away from the look of this watch or not, but we'll see. Wow, this watch is beautiful. Alright, so let me take the plastic off the straps and put this bad boy on my wrist and see how well it wears. Alright, so we have plastic here. Oh my. And then another piece right here. Oh, it's got a nice quality, all polished stainless steel deployment clasp, which would make this a little bit easier for me to take off and put on, considering I don't really like leather bands, or rubber bands for that fact. I hate rubber bands. But leather, let's see. Alright, leather is a little bit better, I guess. Okay, so let's put this through. Got that tape sticking everywhere. Let's put this through. Let's take off the workhorse here. By the way, that Tissot is a watch that goes through a lot on a daily use. And let me tell you, I've had watches that are more expensive that went through the same abuse and failed on me. I've had watches that are cheaper that failed on me. And I honestly was just buying cheap watches to wear as dailies for the longest time, and they would run, 6 months or something, and they would die. The hands would fall off or whatever, now I'm talking fossils and things like that. So I finally got this Tissot, and it has lasted me for 2 years now under the abuse that I put it in. And I am genuinely pleased. Alright, let's see. I like it here. Although I'm not sure if this is backwards or not. This is backwards. Alright, let's close this clasp. It should be facing the other way. I might have to change this out. It should be facing a completely different way. Oh my goodness. So here we go. Put it on. Got the band adjusted a little bit to what I need it to be. And here we are. So it sits a little high, but it's nothing that I can't live with. Oh, this is just beautiful. Let's see, come on, zoom, there you go. Wow, what a beautiful watch. It is just amazing. And you can't really tell, at least not under the lighting conditions that I'm at, the blue stitching. It's not as pronounced as I thought it was going to be, which is kind of nice if you're trying to keep it subtle and low key. But if you really want something to stand out, the shininess of the black leather kind of takes away from the blue. Although I do really think that this strap is on backwards, because that's just not the way it should be. Although it's my opinion. So here we are. I want to thank you guys for taking a look at this watch with me. I am super excited to wear this and have something this nice looking, even though it's just a dress watch. I think I can pull it off with wearing it on other occasions as well. Thank you guys for watching, and hope to make some more videos sometime soon. Alrighty, bye.